How does loan discharge work for federal student loans? In recent news, many borrowers are seeking clarity on federal student loan discharge. This topic has become increasingly relevant as more individuals look for relief from their student debt. If you are one of those individuals, you may be wondering how loan discharge works and if you qualify. Federal student loan discharge means you are no longer responsible for repaying some or all of your loans. There are several reasons why this can happen, each with its own requirements. One common way to achieve this is through total and permanent disability discharge. If you are totally and permanently disabled, you may qualify. You will need to submit medical documentation and complete an application through the United States Department of Education. Another option is closed school discharge. If your school closes while you are enrolled or shortly after you withdraw, you may be eligible. However, you must not have transferred to another school or completed your program through a teach-out agreement. If a borrower passes away, their federal student loans are discharged. A family member or representative must submit a certified copy of the death certificate to the loan servicer to initiate this process. False certification discharge is another avenue. If your school falsely certified your eligibility for a loan, you may qualify. This includes situations where the school signed your name on documents or did not verify your ability to benefit from the program. Unpaid refund discharge is available if you withdrew from school and the institution did not return the required funds to the loan program. In this case, you may be eligible for discharge of the amount the school kept. Public service loan forgiveness is not technically a discharge but can forgive the remaining balance on your direct loans after making 120 qualifying monthly payments while working full-time for a qualifying employer. Discharging student loans in bankruptcy is rare but possible. You must file a separate lawsuit called an adversary proceeding and prove undue hardship. The courts apply this standard differently, so results can vary. Recently, federal rules like the Saving on a Valuable Education Plan aim to make loan forgiveness more accessible. However, legal challenges have paused some of these provisions. For instance, a federal court blocked the 10-year forgiveness part of the Saving on a Valuable Education Plan, while lower payment rules remains in effect. To apply for discharge, contact your loan servicer or visit the Federal Student Aid website. You will need to fill out the appropriate forms and provide supporting documents, such as medical records or proof of school closure. If you experience major life changes like job loss or a medical emergency, you may appeal for changes to your repayment plan or request a temporary pause on payments. Keeping documentation of any relevant events or expenses is essential. Federal student loan discharge can provide relief for borrowers in specific situations. Staying informed about your rights and options is key. Reach out to your loan servicer or a legal professional if you need assistance navigating the process.